What's good, people? Uncle Hotep back at it again. How y'all doing out there? Happy Monday. Back at it. I want to talk about gender reveals. You know, the rage nowadays is, you know, if you're having a baby, you don't get the doctor to tell you what the baby is. You know what I mean? The doctor just said, hey, you turn your head, you know, you look at the ultrasound, and, you know, they give it to the cake. I guess they give the cake maker the gender or something like that. You can do it by the cake, or they'll have a bunch of balloons, and they'll either have pink or blue balloons, and that will reveal the gender of the baby. Me personally, I want to know right now. I mean, I don't care about, you know what I mean? I thought it was, I don't think I would ever have a gender reveal. It's just not my thing. I mean, I would, when I go to the doctor, when we go to the doctor for that ultrasound, I'm like, man, just tell me. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear it. I want to know, because I want to be prepared for when all the stuff to buy and everything else. I want to know straight from the gate. Be prepared, Scott's motto. But some people don't like that. Some people want a surprise. You know, I think one of my buddies, they didn't even know. You know what I mean? Some people they don't even want to know until the baby is born. You know what I'm saying? You know, I guess that gives you a sense of anticipation. But to each their own. Except for the progressive, the black liberal, the white liberal, you know, these these mental illness patients that run around with papers on the wall, doctorate degrees, and they got a mental illness. You know, there's a tweet that's saying we have to stop gender reveals, acting as if I'm paraphrasing the tweet. I'm gonna use the tweet as the cover for this for this video. Basically, the black liberal, the black progressive female type was saying, well, you can't assign gender to a baby in a uterus, so we have to stop gender reveal parties. You know, it's amazing that the left isn't as tolerant as they want everybody to be of themselves. Like, if something, like I said, I won't think I would ever have a gender reveal party. But hey, if people want to have one, just knock yourself out. Yeah, I really don't understand that. You have people that are acting so, oh, we're so tolerant, you need to be tolerant of us, but they're never tolerant of others. You know what I'm saying? If they want us to assign a gender to their baby that is not yours, then that's fine. Like, just take, for instance, well, I think she's saying this because some of these people with gender dysphoria will say they're different genders when they start growing up, or, you know what I mean, starting to age. But how are you just changing everything for the select few people that have gender dysphoria? Like, I don't know if it's, I like to say maybe it's like 1 out of every 1,000 people might have that. I think it's probably way less than that. So why are you changing everything for these small percentage of people? You know what I'm saying? This pseudoscience that these liberals, these progressives are trying to instill on our society needs to stop. It just needs to stop. And then you're trying to, like, imagine me growing up, man, in my 40s. And now all of a sudden, gender and sex mean two different things. They don't mean the same thing anymore. Like, what kind of shit is this, man? It don't even make any sense. It's almost like, you know, they're doing with Common Core. They've, you know, some people have learned how to do mathematics a certain way all their life. Now I'm gonna grow up and fucking Jade's gonna be in school, and I'm gonna like, she's gonna give me some homework. I'm like, what the fuck is this? I can imagine the parents now. They were like, what is this shit? It's just pseudoscience. It's bullshit. You know what I mean? Can't teach an old dog new tricks. I think this is what they're trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't tell me in the last... Because to be honest with you, man, I think human beings centuries ago were probably smarter than the human beings of today. Now, these are age-old practices they've practiced. So why wouldn't we just continue to build on that? Instead of building on that, we're tearing it down, and we're coming up with new genders and new ways to do math and all this other bullshit. Unbelievable. I'm cursing, and YouTube's gonna spank me on this video. Pause. I'm sick of it. All right, is anybody else sick of it? Like, how can you be mad at a gender reveal party? You could say it's corny, but to be mad at it is a whole different thing, man. Like, come on. You can say you wouldn't do one, but to be mad at it and say you shouldn't do, we have to stop this. No, you have to stop it. If you don't want a gender reveal party, don't have one. That's on you. You don't get to talk for everybody in the free world. Hey, man, we can't do these parties anymore because we don't assign gender in the utero. Nigga, you thought. Jesus H. Christ. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean that. Oh, my goodness. Anyway, this is Uncle Hotep. Enjoy your Monday. Hey, if you're donating my Patreon, PayPal, I really appreciate it. I'm about to make a Patreon. I got the invite code. It's sitting in my spam folder. So I'm going to make a Patreon for the people who don't use Patreon. I'm going to finish my podcast today sometime. And I think I'm going to have an interview with Vice News. I don't know how, but be able to look out for that. I'll keep you all updated if that pops off today. Anyway, this is Uncle Hotep. Peace.